Hi, it's Francois Pommier Suarez. I'm the founder and CEO of Altiplano Open Research. I've been in the research and equity industry for close to 30 years. Today I'm very happy to talk about our very recent publication on hydrogen and to go through the main issues we have raised. The Hydrogen New Bond series, which we are starting with this new publication, is intended to shed the light on the major issues surrounding the topic. The initial global hydrogen hype is certainly fading away and is now giving more room to a rational debate. Attention is now turning to the policies and regulations that would govern the production, transport, use of hydrogen to ensure that the deployment of the technology is aligned with the 1.5 degrees target. Hydrogen offers are getting cleaner, but the process is still far too slow. The huge capacity needed to replace fossil systems suggests that they could continue to be the main pillar of our energy systems for a long time to come. Such a finding probably helped to reconsider hydrogen with the support of big oil to come back to the fore. Let's always keep in mind that hydrogen is not a primary energy, and a large proportion of hydrogen is today produced by fossil fuels with CCUS, including, of course, what this implies in terms of CO2 emissions. This is called grey hydrogen. Blue hydrogen produced at a steam methane reforming site with a carbon capture of 80% still generates about 2 kilos CO2 by kilo of hydrogen. In scopes 2 and 3, blue hydrogen reaches an intensity greater than 5 kilos, without taking into account the recent rise in gas prices. Green hydrogen is produced from renewable electricity without green gas emissions in Scope 1, and whose process involves electrolysis. Many studies suggest that the cost of green hydrogen could drop significantly to €2 per kilo. Such a levelized cost of hydrogen would be critical, as it would be lower than the cost of blue hydrogen. Governments, automakers, and even oil and gas groups have no choice but to participate in this age-old trend. Its primary objective is to reduce greenhouse gas emissions while offering a reliable and efficient alternative to fossil fuels. Hydrogen can provide the energy needed to heavy industry, chemicals, road and sea carriers. It can even provide the means to store renewable energy whose production is intermittent and does not automatically adjust to demand. The export of hydrogen seems a technically possible idea, but many experts consider it economically unviable. This part 1 aims to be generalist without going into the details of more specific issues that we will try to address in a subsequent publication. In those future publications, it seems interesting to us to look more deeply into the following areas: production of electrolyzers, players, technology and competitive environment, hydrogen producers by energy source, infrastructure needs in production, hydrogen demand, more detailed trends, industrial players and limits, and the future of fossil players faced with the challenges of hydrogen. We couldn't be able to produce this publication without sources. We went through a number of publications, academic, think tanks, and others, and the main ones we would like to cite and to quote today are the US Department of Energy, the Oxford Institute for Energy Studies, the International Energy Agency, the Hydrogen Council, Aurora Energy Research, the one we like a lot is the Rocky Mountain Institute, and the great Alex Rand's Jeffco partners. I hope all this makes you more interested in reading the publication. Hydrogen is a controversial but a fascinating topic, and for all our thematic productions, we are happy to share everything we have learned with you. Thank you.